Are we now selling our flight benefit? At this point, we might as well sell the whole company, okay?
It is illegal to do that. Is it even against the law? I don't even know, but the whole point is
you should not be selling your flight benefits. Under no circumstances should you be selling those benefits, period, point blank, simple. Friends, welcome to the channel. My name is Priscilla. If you're new here, I am a New York-based flight attendant working with the major US airline company. In today's video, I will be talking about a hot topic: selling our flight benefits. Selling our flight benefits. Essentially, one of the major perks that we have as airline employees is our ability to fly almost free. Essentially, at little to no cost at all to you. This is one of the major reasons why people go into this industry. This is one of the major reasons why people become crew members. This is the major reasons why people work with airlines. That being said, as big and as relevant and as important and as vital as this benefit will be, these benefits are highly sought after. The honest truth here is that these benefits can be shared with family and friends. In as much as we get these benefits, our spouses can enjoy from them, our dependents, our kids can enjoy, our parents can benefit, even our siblings, depending on the airline you work for. So it's not like we can't share them with friends and family. However, we cannot share them with the intent of getting monetary gains out of it. You cannot even use these benefits to travel for business purposes. It has to be for leisure. That's the whole point of it. Your ability to enjoy these flight benefits are dependent on understanding how it works. It is not simply getting up, going to the airport and just flying for free. Okay, maybe it is. In theory, it is. But realistically, you have to understand how it works. Secondly, you have to have a high level of patience, okay? If you want to enjoy these flight benefits and enjoy your traveling standby, traveling as a non-rev, you have to be highly patient. You cannot expect things to go how you expect them to be. You have to be ready for the worst case scenario. And unfortunately, a lot of the times, our family members are not equipped to deal with that level of patience, or whoever you give this benefit with needs to be extremely patient. A third thing you must consider in order to be able to enjoy these travel benefits is your ability to tolerate the stress associated with it. Like I said, sometimes you might get stranded at an airport with no flight or no available seats to take you to your next destination. So you have to be willing and able to sit through, handle, or deal with all that stress. The fourth thing you must consider in order to be able to enjoy these benefits is that you have to be careful whom you share it with. Whom you share it with can make or break your experience with these benefits, okay? To an extent, whom you share it with can lead to you losing your benefits or getting it being taken away from you temporarily or permanently. So you have to be extremely careful. Just because you have access to that benefit doesn't mean that it's yours, regardless of what happens or what you do with it. So you have to be very, very careful whom you share it with. The other thing is timing. Timing is very critical when it comes to using your travel benefits. Timing is very critical in terms of when you decide to use your travel benefits. If you decide to go flying standby for free during high peak travel seasons like the summer, don't expect to be getting seats available. If you decide to go flying during peak times like summer, like when there's issues or emergencies or shutdowns among other things, don't expect your benefits to benefit you. Expect stress and struggle, okay? That's the reality. Don't be out here trying to fly during the summer expecting that and wondering why flights are oversold. So take note, you have to make sure you use it at the right time, and that timing is everything. Sorry guys, I have a baby now, so this is the life we're living right now. So the reason why I'm recording this video today, talking about us selling our flight benefits or people selling their flight benefits, is because as a new hire, people will solicit you. Like, they will ask you to sell them these benefits, okay? Because they know how valuable it can be when it works out, okay? And remember that you're not expected to sell those benefits. It can cause you to lose your job, okay? Or if you end up giving your benefits to the wrong person, you might even end up getting suspended, or it might get suspended or terminated temporarily or permanently. So please keep that in mind. The other thing also is that people are willing to pay for these benefits and will propose to you lucrative amounts. I can remember that when I started flying, like immediately I posted on social media that, hey, your girl is a flight attendant now. I had people reach out to me asking me if I could add them on my benefit or if I was willing to sell my benefits to them. So bear in mind that people will reach out to you and they will give you really, really good amounts, okay? Money that can make a difference in your life at some point, okay? Note that you selling these benefits can potentially cost you your job, not only losing your benefit, but your job as a whole. So think of it as a perk that's given to you, but you cannot sell it. And no matter how sneaky or smart you think you can be, you never know what will happen and what can go wrong. You're not supposed to be selling these benefits. And might I add that, please, selling these benefits puts all of us at risk, okay? What if these airlines decide that, okay, because of how we've been misusing these benefits, they're no longer going to give it to us? This is why I'm talking about this topic. Not because I'm out here selling or I care about whatever it is that you do, okay? The point is that if it becomes an issue where people keep selling these benefits, we are gonna have problems. And those problems are likely going to affect everybody, okay? So please do not sell these benefits. Aside from selling these benefits, please note that be careful who you put on your benefit as well. If you can't trust this individual with your most prized possessions, they don't belong on your benefit. If you cannot trust the individual with the most important things in your life, they don't belong on your benefit. That's how important it is. Okay? I say all this to say that don't sell your benefits, and also ultimately be careful who you put on your benefits. Trust me, I had people reach out to me when I started, okay? And with me, I don't play with my benefits. Like, I don't play with my benefits, okay? I don't mess with it. Like, I don't mess with it. I don't give it to nobody and just anybody. Like, I don't play with it, because at the end of the day, if you ask me, I care more about my job than these benefits, okay? These benefits can come and go, but I like the long-term career and the 401k contributions that I'm receiving, okay? Please, please don't sell your benefits, because the detrimental effects can affect all of us. And before you go on, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button right there. Like the video. Share your thoughts in the comment section.